think it's right. I didn't actually check. Okay, it is good. F11. No, I'm a little late. It'll be late. Still got the first batter though. And that's all that matters. So who messaged me? Monarch. Okay. Oops. Right. Delete. Delete. Now you want JP. Hey Daniel. I said already to you too. Okay, that's this. Alright, we're good. Hey Dave. Job talk. I mean, it could be the Royals. Right now, we're set to face against them. Who are the Royals playing? The Braves? Snooze cumbers? What are snooze cumbers, though? Oh. It's just a weird cucumber. No, I don't think I would. Come on, Victor. Oops. Job, Victor. Oh, I did not do that. Let me make sure that's my... Did they? Oh, they did. But they might not have been trying, you know? Kind of like the Astros right now. Oh, Big John. Not deep enough. I also can't make fun of them because the Astros lost to them twice, so. Oops. At least they're not the Angels, right? I think they got swept by the White Sox, which is embarrassing. It's one thing to lose a game to the worst team because you know what happens, but to get swept. Ugh. Job, Zenzo. Come on, Hayward. I think the Astros are gonna sign Ha-Seong Kim. That guy's gonna be a free agent after he declined this option. He's basically Dubon, but slightly worse average wise, more power. Gold Glove defender. Come on, Hayward. Oh, I need to look at that later. Well, that's cool, Dave. Oh, good job, Hayward. I don't want that. Come on, Doobie. Come on, Doobie. Doobie, Doobie, Doobie. This guy's very lively. There's a Persona 6? Oh, right. It's not released yet. Oh. Okay. That was 4 strike and 5s. I guess. Might have been right on the edge of his zone. Oh. Dang. Come on, Doobie. That's what I was thinking. Because he could play, he could give, like, more people off days. Because, like, you know how Dubon got hurt running into the wall, right? We had no utility infielder for, like, a day. And if, like, Dubon gets hurt for, like, whatever reason, gets hit on the hand, breaks his finger, right? We at least have someone who could play all the infield spots I don't know if he could play first, but I assume they could easily teach him how to play first. And he could probably play left too, if we needed. It'll also probably only be like a 4-year deal, which Crane loves. 3 to 4. The money might be a problem though. I think it's probably gonna be like a $35 million contract, but for 4 years, it's not that bad. But his batting average is not great. And then you have him for like 2 extra years in case Dubon leaves and gets better contract somewhere. Because Dubon only has 2 more years. Give him that 4-year deal. You have a nice buffer. Because Kessinger isn't nothing right now at the plate. And he's basically our backup utility man. And even if you just keep Kim at third for like 2 years, because Bryce Matthews probably won't be ready till then. He's not bad. He's just not great offensively. I got baseball reference. Can't really compare Kim Bregman. Well, you can. Let's see. Bregman has a 260 average, 26 home runs. Kim's got like a 240, and let's just do career. That's a better. Bregman's 270 hitter, and Kim's like a 240. You are losing quite a bit of power though. It just makes too much sense for them not to sign Kim. The only problem with Kim is he strikes out a lot. He does walk a lot too, though. Let me see, third base. Because the other free agents, right? You got Urshela, who I don't think anyone's gonna really sign. But I mean, we could sign for like a 2-year deal. That would be. I don't think they would actually do that. Suarez, which I could see, but he strikes out a lot. And the Diamondbacks might keep him. And you want Makata, who's a bust, essentially. But Suarez and Makata are going to cost more than Kim. Come on, JV. Alright, who's at first base? I didn't mean to hit my mic there. Christian Walker. We could sign that guy. Oh, Hearn wouldn't be a bad guy to sign either. He has a club option, though. I don't know if they'll get him. Because they probably only need like a year or two for either Zach or some other prospect to come up. Zach's not bad. I just think he needs more seasoning in AAA. Oh, Chad disconnected. Apparently, the Astros might DFA Verlander after this game. So that they can add Gusto to pitch tomorrow. Maybe. I think it depends on how good his start is here. Because they got a DFA someone tomorrow. They want that guy to pitch. Astros, 40 man. Um, I mean, Nick Hernandez, I could see. They could do Kastner, but I don't see it. And they also need to do a pitcher. Hummel, they could do it too. It's not what you want. Look at the 40 man. It is J Ram though, but that's not what you want. At least it wasn't a 3-run home run. Okay. Come on, JV, one more good strike here. Come on, Jim, gotta get on that. Why'd you swing at that one? Arch Manning's trending. Oh. I got bad here. This guy kind of looks like David Fry. Now was a strike. Hey, Mr. H. All right. Could have gone better. Hmm. All right, Jake. I need you to get on. Cass, I need you to get a hit. Be good time to get a home run. Hey, Mark. Are you excited? It's the last JV day. Probably. You might do something in postseason. It's a hard might, though. Probably be in the dugout. Mm-hmm. They don't care. They literally don't care. They win or lose. They're just there to play. On Jake. That is true. They did score. Crazy thing is they could still win this game. Still early. I want the Astros to be like this in August next year. Like already win the division. No meaningful games. Probably won't happen though. August is way early. Maybe at the beginning of September. That's a slight maybe. Come on, Cass. Get a walk. Kester's so bad. He's great defensively, but he's a pool noodle for a bat. Honestly, it makes Maldy look like a 300 hitter. Actually, how many bats does he have? Kissinger. I don't know. Kissinger. He has how many bats? 19. So if he gets one hit. He'll have a .05. 0.05. My own cast. Oh, it's not what you want, but you also get on base, so silver lining. I bet Lively's mad. He hit like the worst batter in MLB history. You're technically right, Mark. Oh, on to 500 footer. Oh, did you see this is kind of old, but Kamala wanted to tax unrealized gains for people who have like over 100 million in assets. It's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Dang, we cannot do anything. It's the worst thing ever. Like, I would like crash the stock market if they actually enforce it when she's not. She'll literally lose all her sponsors. So it's like the worst plan I ever heard. Yeah, it's not surprising. They're gonna go to the Bahamas. They're gonna crash the stock market because they're gonna take all their money. Like Elon too, right? He would probably sell his shares. I don't know. It's a terrible idea though. Like, how can Nancy Pelosi allow this? You know, she probably has like 500 million. in stocks, right? Like, how could she allow? How could she allow that? You know, just don't make sense. Yeah, that's a good screenshot right there. Big old John. Hey, Ran. I might do a different kind of screenshot today. I don't know. Good job, John. Big John. Probably be back next year. Hello, other Mark. Come on, Kess. John Zenzo. Why did I say Kess? I guess he's on my mind because he sucks. What is too much? Kamala taxing normalized gains? Yeah, that's too much. It really is too much. Because once they start with the rich, you're just slowly going lower. All right, the threshold right now is like 100 million. Right, they'll probably lower it to 50, and then probably 25, and then maybe 12, and eventually everyone will have to pay unrealized gains tax. Oh, but it won't pass. They'll try to pass it, and then all their sponsors are just not gonna pay them money, and they'll pay other people money, and then they're just gonna be out of office position. Really? That's a cool, Mark. Are they winning? Still like the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. To tax unrealized gains. They're unrealized for a reason. And then from what my dad was telling me, they would also tax like your property too. So like if your house increases by, I don't know, like 3%, You're gonna get taxed 3% too. And it's even worse than long-term capital gains tax too. Good job, Dezenzo. Because they're gonna tax you at 25% instead of the 20 you get from long-term capital gains tax. Well, I mean, you can't because it would start literally January 1st and then December 31st. It would be like one whole calendar year. That's what I read from this article. So let's say you bought in March, you would still have to pay tax on that. That's not gonna pass though. Like Warren Buffett, Elon, um, who else? Zuck, um, Bezos, right? They won't allow it to happen. I just need to let's look at the Forbes top richest people, right? They have. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's just keep scrolling. I don't know if this is all United States. No, okay. But they probably all have assets in the U.S. If we're honest. Okay, Shorty. On JV. Be good. I do think she says a lot, but I don't think she's actually gonna put that into effect. If she does, she'll get ousted. Because like all those congressmen, right? They have millions in the stock market, and they like easily those top ones easily like Nancy Pelosi easy has like 500 million. Right from all that insider trading that apparently doesn't happen, but everyone else does. I think Congress would veto it though, because he can't make that an executive order. 'Cause if there's one thing Nancy Pelosi hates, it's paying taxes. All right, she's not gonna allow that to pass. Um, I don't know. They might DFA him after this game. Because they have a minor league pitcher they want to play tomorrow. Did really well. Gusto, I want to say. Hmm. But yeah, I think anything dealing with taxes has to go through Congress. I don't think she can actually make an executive order. Tariffs are a different story, but taxes I think has to go through Congress, which it won't pass unless there's a caveat where if you're a sitting member of Congress, you get a pass, then it will. And even then, they're probably still not gonna do it. There's one who's not crooked. That truck driver who tried who almost got assassinated. I wonder if he's still alive. Um, or is he a representative? Uh, I think he's a congressman. Is this the guy? I don't think it's Edward Durr. It's some other guy. Forgot who it was. But some car ran into his car. They would. Come on, JV. Double play. We need to go back to like a 4% tax rate. Keep doing that, JV. Rokio. Maybe. He's at 41. Is that his age already? Is he 41 or 40? I think he's 40. He is 41. Okay. Come on, JV. All right. All right, let's add some more runs. I want at least 7. All right, the 30 days on JV really falls apart. Just Post Malone. These just get ground outs. I want to take both. If we get 7 runs this inning, that'd be great. If we get 7 runs this inning, that would also be great. Dubon, Dubon, Dubon. I wonder how quick tomorrow's skip's gonna be. I'm calling it a sub 2 REM. Good job, Dubon. That's what we need. Oh, shoot. That doesn't sound great, Dave. Sounds like a bad worker. Aren't they supposed to fill you up with alcohol so that you make worse decisions? I think that's how that works. Where is that from Lake Charles? Isn't that right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just go to Lake Charles or something. Just go to Nugget. It's probably like a 30-minute drive. I don't actually know. It's around there. Come on, a cast, get a hit. Oh, of course he strikes out. Come on, JP. Surprised Joe hasn't really hit JP lead off. Like he did it like twice this year. Hasn't really been at the top of the lineup much. Actually, can I see that on Baseball Reference? Um, Someone's definitely gonna have that. Player. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Is there a way to filter? How? Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. I like Charles? I don't know. I haven't been like Charles in years. I didn't even know this is to pass by. Yeah, this guy is not gonna last. So I'm good at bats today. Come on, JP. Oof. Nine's not that egregious. He should have swung at that. Let's do it on 5. I'm gonna do timer violations at 5 seconds now instead of like 8 or 10. I don't know, Mark. I guess he's taking his time. Okay, let's just cut that. Check my phone real quick. I had an impulse decision to buy something earlier, and I'm glad I did. It would have been like $80. That on something I didn't need or was gonna use at all. So now we want JV. Don't do what I actually said. Don't implode. It's a bit different short from what I was gonna buy. I was gonna buy Skylanders, because I had like a decent collection of them when I was a kid, and I kind of wanted to finish the collection. Just because I cleaned out my closet and I found like my bag, with them, and I was like, oh, I should do that. But they're just gonna sit there getting dust, so I was like, no. It was a really bad impulse to buy. I guess. That is true. It's at least a 10-year commitment. Around there. I would have got the dog. Oh, baseball cards are also an impulsive buy I almost had at Sam's. And NFL cards. I almost did that. Keyword is almost. Uh-huh. Oh my, I don't know anyone who ever completes a set of cards. I've tried to do that, and that's so hard. Like the amount of packs you would actually need to buy. Well, I don't know about sports cards for like Pokemon. There's like I don't know, like it's like 200 cards in like a series. I would say maybe no 130. One series was like 130, and I just couldn't complete it. I have my brother's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I didn't really care for Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I was literally at checkout. I literally had $60. I was gonna buy it. It's like I don't need it. Instead, I'm gonna get the Space Marine game. It's a better investment. That's also one thing I might buy. I just need to buy some glue. That'll be good. Cool. Oh, again? Oh, okay. It's just sci-fi. I'm gonna take Coke out real quick. I don't know what Coco wants. Oh man, I'm still thinking about that Skylanders thing, but I don't need them. I'm sure I'll find them in like a garage sale, like somewhere. I don't know. Wasn't there an app that lets you track where garage sales are? Yeah, there's an actual app that does that. I'm on tuck. What'd you do, Coco? Are you want to talk to the mic? I don't know if you heard that. You got bounced? Out of what? Where were you? And throw you out of a building, did they? I ain't clean this. Is that what you want, Tuck? Come on, Victor. Ja, Skotto. Cop. Come on, Victor. It's not what you want. Oops. Thanks, DH. Sorry I wasn't here. I was checking the oven. Earlier, one of the buttons stopped working. I had to make sure it actually turned off. Not to buy a new one. It's weird because I was literally using it. Oh, maybe not last week. When did I last use it? When was the last used? Probably a week ago. Worked fine. Stopped working. It's not what you want. The Zenzo. Mr. Z-Man himself. He could be part of the Dividers. Super Zenzo. Still might do the Skylanders thing I was saying earlier. I don't know. It's a hard might. Do I buy Space Marines? I think I gotta buy Space Marines. Always wanted to do it. At least one time. I'll use that $20 for that. Okay. Alright, JV. Don't give up more runs. I'll keep doing that. Pop-ups. Yes, and he's probably not gonna sign with the Astros if he wants money. I have a funny feeling he might sign with the Padres. They love people who can play shortstop. I'll probably put him at first. I still think the Yankees might sign him, but I don't see him signing back. Well, I mean, if they offer him the most money, you might as well do it, you know? It depends on the taxes, though. I feel like that looks so bad. It's not what you want, JV. But I don't know if the Yankees are gonna sign him. He would be their fourth player over 30 million. Well, the Stanton's not over 30. Well, Hal doesn't really spend like George. He might if they don't make it again this year. All right, not a bad inning for JV. He probably's got one more. Mets could sign. Bregman too. Hey, John. Who's the Mets third baseman? Vientos? Brady? I don't know who it is. Beatty had not who I was thinking of. The Mets steal of former Astros players. They have Brooks. They have Phil. They have Stanek. Had JD Martinez. Had JV. Yeah, he just broke his hand too. Got hit on the hand. Broke two fingers. Yankees are getting injured like the worst time possible too. Lost the starter, lost a reliever, lost the first baseman. Cousins, I think that was where they lost, and he was basically going to be like their closer. Let's see, what does he do? He had a 2.37 ERA, over 38 innings. So they got Holmes back there. Walters. I think it was Cousins who got injured. I don't really follow the Yankees that much. Oh, he's already resumed throwing. I might still see him. Job Hayward. I need to look at that tomorrow. Oh, that was almost a double play there. I haven't looked at that website in a while too either. Do I remember how? Oh. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Triple. It's not a triple. All right, Cassinger. It's your moment to get a hit here. I don't think you have an RBI yet. You might have one from a bases loaded hit by pitch. Come on, Cassinger. 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 Don't suck. I need that too. So many things I gotta do. Not enough time. Well, I don't really gotta do them. Basically, you don't have to do anything. Just do whatever you want. There's nothing you have to do in life. Well, there is one thing. But I'm not gonna say what it is. But you know what it is. Everyone knows. I like sounding cryptic because it's fun, but it's just it makes no sense half the time, you know? I don't know if anyone really gets it, but no. Well, uh, you know what? Yeah, no, that's a no. Oh, good job, Cass. Unfortunately, Mark, not everyone will be able to breathe. It's something. It's something everything has to do. Okay. So like a rock. A rock doesn't breathe, but it will do this. Can I get a reason for this quote unquote suspension? I just don't want to play Tuve. That's fine. Oh, I did not do that right. Thought I checked. It's not what you wanted, JP. Ah, okay. Like if there was one person who would do something and get a pass, it would be Altuve. Even though he would do nothing against club-out rules. I'm pretty sure he's also making the most on the team. Yep. JV's technically making more, but the Mets are paying majority of that, so the Astros are actually paying Altuve the most. I really don't know where Birdie's gonna go, but I don't think Nationals are gonna offer him the contract he wants. Oh, and JV, it's probably his best start in a while. was just kind of drastic decline from last year. He probably wants like an 8-year deal, and Crane's not gonna do that. Or he's not gonna get the amount of money he wants. And years. I don't know. I mean, if someone offers him 300 million and Astros only offer him like 220, you're gonna take the 300 million. Like, it's just how it is, you know. It's just the business. Especially with Scott Boras as his agent. I got like some milk owners dry. Oh, I haven't heard what he wants. It's Bregman's last real opportunity to make a lot of money. He's not gonna waste it. He's like what, 31? Yeah, he'll be 31 when he signs that new contract. And this is realistically his last opportunity to make big money. Yeah, he might want to stay in his heart, but his wallet says differently. And his wife, too. You think his wife's gonna let him turn down, like, way more money? No. Oh, Mark, I would not bother with conferences. They're all gonna eventually be in one super conference. Probably like 5 years. Job, JV. Okay, let's see. Did this right? Yes, I did. Good. Bag whale. Oh, the bag whale athletics say it's up to the baseball card. I heard he had Jose Abreu's 2020 baseball card. Did not take 2021. Own tuck. The baggy lytics. Oh, that's probably worth some money. Is it graded? Well, I don't know if that would actually lower the value. Do sign cards lower the value? Because they don't. They would ruin a PSA 10. But you also have the signature, so maybe it goes above. I don't know. I think no matter what, it would increase the value. But I can't be too sure because I don't actually like got cards that much. Heron. Job. Tuck. No, I don't really see value in cards. I like opening them though. It's fun. But I don't really see the value of just holding on to like a PSA 10. It might just be me though. I imagine it would sign a lot. Or sell her a lot. Wow, I said sign. It's embarrassing. Come on, Victor. No, you want? Mahon Singleton. I have a Texans jersey that's graded. Nah, it's in my closet somewhere. Or not graded. But it's signed and it has a certificate. It wasn't JJ Watt, so I don't remember the player. Nor is it Ricky Weeks, the long snapper. The longest tenured Texan. That guy might have been teammates with D'Amico. When did D'Amico last play? Ricky Weeks. I think his name is Weeks. John Weeks. So close. Not so far. Let's see. 2010. Definitely play with D'Amico then. Or did D'Amico leave before then? I don't remember. Oh, no, you played 2 years with D'Amico. 15 years. Being a long snapper. But he's been doing that. It's like part of his game, you know? His personality. I mean, you're paying him not to get CJ killed. Like that. He gets a lot of penalties, but he's still like one of the best left tackles. You take those penalties every time instead of letting TJ get like a concussion from like hitting the turf too hard. It was just really bad that it was back to back to back. Like, if it was spread out throughout the game, people wouldn't really notice, but they'll notice, but they wouldn't care as much. But it was all one drive. It was terrible. And if they were winning, people wouldn't care. But they got absolutely blown out that game. Yeah. It would have been fine. I mean, he usually has like one or two a game. I mean, his penalties didn't help, but like, we did nothing that game. Oh, it might be JV's last in here. He might. He'll definitely get it by the end of the season, though. Most penalties. That's not what you want. Both Millers have been kind of quiet this series. And hopefully they're like that for like what they would play in a week. Wild card. They would play on the 5th. Tell in 6 days. Oh, Royals are winning. Tigers lost. Actually, who's the Mets playing right now? Or did they lose earlier? Or am I just completely blind? Oh, the Brewers. Okay. Still tired in that game? Double play here, baby. Double play. That's nice, Dave. Was it for free, though? Or you still gotta pay, you know? Someone could easily hook you up with a drink and still leave you with the tab. I have an aunt who would do that. No, JV. Definitely the last inning. Bo Naylor here. Mm. Oh, let me look at. Come on, JV. All right. Good outing. Oh, two Modelos? You're having a great time there, Dave. You still gambling or no? Or you haven't yet? Mm. I think you said you were gambling. You said service. No, you were watching. Okay. Come on, Hayward. Kate Smith. Hey, word. You think someone's gonna overpay for JV? Think someone will. Someone desperate. Probably that new Baltimore owner. They don't make it far in the playoffs. He's got the thing called new owneritis. New owneritis. Who's the Orioles third baseman? Is it O'Hearn? Second base. Rivera? Arias? Westberg? Oh, I could easily see Bregman signing there now. Oh, he's about to get overpaid too. Job to Bond. Calling it now. Bregman's going to the Orioles. New owneritis is going to strike again. It's a real thing, guys. New owneritis. They pay for names. That's what they do. They don't listen to anyone. I completely forgot that Orioles had a new owner. You'll message me. I'll be back in a second. That's fine. Right. What happened there? Foul. Okay. Oops. Now you want Kess. He might not get a whole hit. Might not get a hit for the whole year. Up and down. No hits. I might stream later. For the Space Cowboys. I might. I don't know. $9:07. Kind of late. I gotta set up my fantasy team too. Hector, I need you not to be bad. Last few times you've been out, you've been atrocious, some say. Hector, don't suck. A delay. Oh, pitch calm. Okay. In the 7th already. Mount Hector. Oh, that was in the dirt. Oh, um, hmm. Megan Fox is probably the closest. If like I'm honest, she's the closest, but she's too crazy, so it lures back to a 9. I can't even say like beauty pageant winners because they're like not even 10th, nor the most beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. Scarlett Johansson's pretty close too. Um, what was her name? Oh, what was her name? There's another actress that I really liked. I don't remember her name. I don't even remember what movie she was in. There's a couple other actresses that are pretty close. Jennifer Lawrence is up there too. Let me just look at actress list. Mm, it's not really up for me. I don't know. It's hard to really determine like a 10. It really just depends on your preference. Because Kate's like a 7 or 8, even though she was a model. Maybe a 9. No, let's go with 8. Are that is? I just remember something. Oh, what was that anime? I completely forgot what it was called. It was just funny. Oh, I don't know why I just got remembered of this anime. I haven't watched it, but I saw clips, and it's just the most ridiculous things ever. Like, Baki's pretty good. I would recommend Baki to everyone. They say some of the most ridiculous things. A Baki the grappler. Mountain Tuck. Like, body types in Baki don't exist. It's like one of the more disturbing things that you can watch an anime. Because a body is not supposed to look like how it's drawn in an anime. Like, they'll have guys with like 30 abs. And like the dad of the main character, like his back is just I can't even like describe it. But the show's so funny. I would definitely recommend watching it. Like, things don't even make sense about it, but they make sense in the universe. Oh man. Come on, Victor. Like, there's this one character in Baki. He was he was no, he was in ICU. I think it was ICU. And his body was just like a skeleton. And he was unconscious too, right? And he basically somehow moved his muscles like he was swimming like marathons while unconscious, I think. Like, that's just the lower ridiculous in Baki. Of course, he got beat up by the main character, but like, I'm not about that. Mount Victor. Oof. You know that? Gaddis looks like Gaddis. You know what I mean? Like the Indians pitcher. I didn't mention it because I was talking about Baki, but he looks like an Evan Gaddis. Even though his name's different. Now, if that guy could hit triples, he would be like his twin. Braves and Royals tied it. Let me see. 7. Let me make sure I checked again. 1, 4, 5, 7. Good. Might be Presley's last outing here. Might be actually hurt her. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. Guess we can go Monday. I think Ramirez might actually still be hurt. I don't know. He's feeling it. He felt it right under his knee. It's raining pretty hard over there. I'm impressed. Don't walk him. Oh, cash that. No. Come on, Presley. Hopefully I don't put the tarp out. It is pouring. Come on, press. Dang, it's just pouring. Press. Okay, now it's just drizzling over there. Oh no, it's still pouring. Oh, he got him. Got him in a pick off or a run off, I should say. Who's that? Oh, Dubin. Mm. Bama. Do you think Bama players or Georgia players get more DUIs? I'm about to go to Georgia. Eight 40. All right, I'll be back in a second. Here you go, Cookie. Good job, Stressley. I don't know, Mark. Depends. Coco did not want to go. Oh, Class A. All right, let's try to actually do well against him. He's probably gonna go second in Cy Young or third if they like Fromber more than him. They may like innings more with Fromber, but Class A is definitely gonna like top three him or Cy Young. He could get MVP votes, maybe top 10. Class A's been so good. Might just pull the trigger and do it. Kind of wanted that for like a year and a half. So now what I wanted, John, I wanted good at bats. Class A, I actually like. There's a pitcher I never want to face, or my team to face. It would be Class A. Bye, Mark. He's just so good. Hardly walks anyone. Hardly anyone gets hits off him. I think he has like 6 earned runs against him. Check. It's a .61 ERA. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's worse than I thought. He has 10. Oh, he has 5 earned runs. Okay. Yeah, that's what I expected. There must have been a few errors. Or you stranded, or inherited runners count. I don't know if those count. I would assume no. Come on, DeZenzo. Good at bat here for DeZenzo. This is kind of bats we need in the playoffs. If we face them. Oh, Zach. Doing the impossible. All right, Hayward. We're probably actually gonna face him. I don't know. Zach will though. Mm. Now what you want. I was really hoping to try to get a run there. At least do something against Colts. I mean, we got a hit. I'll be back in a second. Cut this guy off. Great. Sean Dubin. Sean Dubin. I don't know, Mark. What could go wrong? One away. Come on, Dubin. Like, Dubin is like wishy-washy. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's absolute garbage. Right now, it looks like he's on the good version. Did start 2 games. Definitely started a game. No, it's just he has some like the worst outings I've ever seen from a pitcher. Like, you think he's good, and he'll just completely fall apart. Come on, Dubin. And that could also be from like fatigue, because I use him a lot. For multiple innings usually. And then they won't pitch him for like 5 days, and I use him again for like multiple innings. I need one more viewer. I have 666 views apparently. Oh, there we go. The devil's number. I wonder how that became the devil's number. Who decided? Anyways, we are wiener chicken dinners. Job by Dubin. I don't know who we'll see tomorrow. Pitching wise. Someone's getting probably DFA'd tomorrow. For like a AAA pitcher. But yeah. Tomorrow's game's at 2, I wanna say. Let me make sure. Should be 2:10. Alright. Well, highlights should be up soon, and I'll see you guys later.